Hey, welcome back, everyone, for this final session that we have with Wayne Bergman, business coach extraordinaire, been in the business for 20 years, and really talking through what does it look like to get a business ready to sell. So, Wayne, I know we got a lot of information, and we're trying to keep these sessions a little bit shorter, so let's dive right in. When it comes to knowing if your business is ready to sell, what are your tips?
Okay, so that again, we're going off of two goals that we started with the first session is okay, I'm 100% out.
Yep.
That's option one for today. The other one is that I as the owner, I'm gonna stay behind for a little bit. I'm gonna I'm gonna
Yep.
mentor and coach. So it's whether it's family succession, employee succession, or third party contract, I'm gonna stay behind. So, but either of those two processes to get the business ready for sale, I believe the owner has to spend the time preparing for either one of those outcomes. So, what does that mean? Um, uh, in the old military term, it was being ready for an inspection.
Yeah.
So all my documents are ready. All I've prepared my team for meetings with the buyers and the advisors, and I've defined what the perfect buyer is. What do I mean by that? Is okay, just like a customer, not all buyers may fit your desired outcome for maybe your team, your
Hmm.
customers, your community, that kind of stuff. So that process you have to prepare for.
Yeah.
The owner has to prepare for it. Number two, the biggest one I think a lot of people don't realize is um, the more you reduce the dependence on the owner on day-to-day operations, the more attractive the business is, the more
Yeah.
value.
It's true.
So if
It's true.
all decisions, day-to-day decisions, have to go through the owner's office and be approved by that person, um, that that's a red flag for a transaction.
Yeah. And honestly, Wayne, isn't that where somebody like you comes in? Because if I already have identified that as a business owner, that's a problem, I'm going to probably try to fix it. But a lot of times when that is a problem, you become blind to that, and so you don't even realize that's
No,
what's
because
going on.
you're in the moment every day.
That's
You
right.
don't,
That's right.
and so yes, that's one of the things I try and find out early is how involved the business is on a day-to-day
Yeah.
basis. And I like to run what I call an experiment or a test. And the test is okay, can you go on an extended vacation without touching your computer? Or the
Yeah.
other one is what happens if you had an extended absence due to a health condition?
Sure.
So
Sure.
I lead that conversation because, you know, and then the other one is, you know, the conversation about, well, I want to stay here and die with my boots on, you know. So yeah, but you still have to prepare your business for an expiration date because you do have one. You know,
Yeah.
we all have expiration dates. We may
That's
not
right.
have control of that. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
reducing the dependence on the owner is should be being done by most owners today, not just the ones that are selling.
Yeah.
Um, one I think is a red flag is revenues are concentrated in too few accounts. That has to be cleaned up.
That's a huge one. It's a
Yep.
huge one.
And
Yeah.
so we have to work to clean that up. That maybe means some marketing, some sales, that kind of
Hmm.
stuff to get ready. Um, I'm sure you've heard this before, is the financial records are confusing and not
And or
according to state.
non-existent.
Well, the low end would be non-existent. The other would
Right.
be
Right.
hard to understand in a transaction.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
you probably see it, I'm sure, with your clients when they first come to you, is how do you prepare for uh, you know, to be an advisor if the records are all over the place?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
point.
And um, I already uh, understand the perfect buyer's goals. Do some due diligence on these buyers.
Okay.
Once you once you are approached and you have been contacted by their advisors, say M&A or a bank or a legal team, what are they looking for? Are they looking for a scalable business? Are they looking for something? Are they looking for something to give to one of their young lieutenants or something? What's their purpose for buying your business? And study that. It's just like taking on a new client, just like you
Interesting.
do as an
Yeah.
advisor. Is can I help this person?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
a good match? And the last one that kills deals or hurts deals is that the owner themselves, like in the previous session you and I had, is they were not clear on their personal goals for
Yeah.
retirement.
Yeah.
So, and then when the negotiation starts, the discussion and disagreements start to arise.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. And, you
so
know, I think that, go ahead.
no, I wrap that under ready for sale. So
Yeah.
is your business ready for sale, and how can we get there? And the other thing I say to clients is you don't have to pull the trigger. If we're doing ready for
Right.
sale, you get to pick the date unless some higher power picks the date for you.
I was
But
gonna
at
say,
least
yeah,
you,
unless a date gets, yeah, exactly.
unless, but at least your business is, you're not turning over, if if there's an accident, you're not turning the business over to someone else to manage for you without clear direction. If it's ready for
Yeah.
sale, either way, intentionally selling it to someone, intentionally giving it or having a succession plan, or
Yeah.
preparing as if something unexpected happened, your business is not going to get harmed. Your employees are not going to
Right.
be harmed.
Right.
So,
Yeah. It's always easier to delay now that you're prepared than
yep.
to try to hurry up and get prepared.
And so
So yeah,
sometimes people will go through that whole process and they go, I'll just hang on for a couple months. Fine. We'll just
absolutely.
update the plan.
Yeah. And I think, Wayne, as we finish out this session, that again reiterates what we're finding in, as we talk to all of these other experts, is most people that are in my network, that's why I've kind of chosen them to be a part of this. They're willing to be a part of the conversation, even if it means that uh, a business transaction, or like if you're a business broker, you might not sell for several more years,
And,
but
and
bringing
that's fine.
those folks in now to help you prepare would have made a world of difference for me.
Yes.
I just know that. So,
That's
well,
good.
wait,
Again, good
yeah,
confirmation that the work needs to be done.
absolutely, absolutely.
So,
Wayne Bergman, thank you so much. All your contact information is going to be in the show notes. And I look forward to, of course, we're going to have future webinars and all of this stuff. So lots of great information that you shared over these last 3 episodes, and really appreciate your time.
all right, Todd, thanks. Let me know how I can help.
All right.